What is up, DG Army? Nethervoid back with some more DungeCraft, also known as John. DungeCraft, also known as John. Anyway, there's like a few people on the server, not too many right now. I finally got my machine, I think, back to normal. Not quite positive on that. But we're going to start building. Obviously, I guess I should tell you where we're standing. I built the rest of the factory off camera because I didn't want. You guys have already waited 3 videos just to see me start building what I was going to build on this project. There's that bridge I built with the high-speed rails. This is the volcanic island. I cut it down with a filler, and then I used the cobble from the island, the volcanic, the basalt cobble, to build this factory. I didn't show you when I wanted to show you. So I did do a little bit of edge work here. It looks pretty cool, kind of like a standard factory. Ominous and with really high windows so the workers can't look out and get daydream and all that. There is going to be better lighting, and that's kind of what I wanted to work on first. This is maybe going to take 2 or 3 videos. I'm not positive. Whatever it takes is kind of how I'm doing it. So like I usually do. So I'm going to make some. Why do I not have my? Oh, I had those rubber boots on because rubber boots are made with. Let's go look in the crafting table. It's 3 rubber on each side and a wool here, and what rubber boots do is allow you to fall from large distances, and the damage is absorbed by the boots, so the damage in the boots will go down and eventually they'll break. I don't need these anymore, so let's swap these out with my armor again. So that's good. What else do I not need? I was going to pump more oil. I think I'll do that some other time. Let's just put it in here. I got nothing in here, right? Let's see. I'll clean up my inventory, be right back. Alrighty then, so I'm ready to go. Inventory is all cleaned up. I did make this map. This is going to help me kind of map the stuff that's up here. I don't have to use it in like riding back to town and stuff to fill it in a little bit. But there's the other volcano, if you can see up to the top right a tiny bit where my arrow is pointing. And then that's where, if you look at the arrow, the quarry area is like straight that direction. And I'm going to have to start kind of cordoning it off and maybe moving it north because it's starting to really overflow this whole area. The quarry is. So let me put this map away. I don't know if I have any space. It'll go for right there for now. That's fine. So the first thing I want to build is a lighting system in here, and I already had that a little bit set up with some bone meal right here. I'm gonna make white lights. So I'm gonna need. Ooh, I wonder. I did bring glowstone, didn't I? Yeah, here it is. Gonna need lots of. Crap. Lots of white lumen. Oh, I have to macerate that. That's right. Oh, whoa, it's still in there. All right. So let's do like half. I don't need these other half. Let's see. Yeah. I'll be back when that macerates. All right. So it's like done and stuff. You know what I'm saying, brah? All right. Here we go. All right. So we're gonna need. I think we're gonna need 8 to 10 lights, which means I need 20 white lumen, right? 2 for each. So let's put these in. I might need more. I don't really know. I have tons of glass. I have a whole another stack in my chest over there. So let's get 10 lights. 5. That made 5, huh? Nice. Oh, I ran out of glass. I have a stack of it. Ah, here it is. And okay. I did bring more sand, so if I run out I can just make more. Okay, there we go. There are 10 lights. Now I need to make jacketed redstone to hang down and power the lamps, but I don't want to make it out of. I'm thinking about making it out of this brick pattern so that it looks the same. Let's do that. That'll look kind of cool. So the way you do that is put some brick in here, get my saw, and I'm gonna make panels with it. Let's see. Let's make a bunch of those. Let's see. That should do. And then what you do, let's get some redstone. Now this doesn't make that many pieces, so we're gonna have to probably make a lot of this stuff. Interesting. I thought that would make. There's no basalt brick. Huh. Hold on a second. Let's look at jacketed. Jacketed, huh? Black wool, basalt jacketed, basalt cobblestone jacketed, basalt brick jacketed. What's Ew, that's bundles, bruh. Where's the... Oh, here we go. Assault jacketed. Assault brick jacketed. Red alloy. Okay. I just made this incorrectly, that's all. So I'm pretty sure I have some of those. I have a ton. I knew I would need lots of redstone for this build. So let's make... I think it's going to be like 8 per. I don't know. Let's just see how far this gets us. This is probably not going to get us that far. We're also going to have to get on the roof to lay the wiring to connect everything. So we're going to need some red alloy wire, and I'm not sure I brought that specifically. I might have just brought the... Oh, I did. Okay. So we'll get that. And I should probably put a lever. That would be kind of cool, like a lever down one of these walls to like turn on and off the lights. Maybe I should put it in here. Like put it right there. So, no, because this runs the train. Maybe I'll put the light switch right there. Let's see. I should have levers in here. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I brought a bunch of those. Oh, yep. I saw it. I saw them. Here we go. One lever. That is probably not going to be enough wire, but we'll see. And I need covers because I just made some of those, right? Let's make some more because I'm going to need covers when I put that redstone wire in. So what's it going to be? Right? It can't be right there. Well, it can. It probably should be right here. So put the lever here, and then usually you just dig out this part. So, hold on, let me get some cobble. I thought I had cobblestone. Apparently, I don't. Well, I do now. Alright, let's see. It's going to run up on the roof, right? So it should go something like this. And we'll probably run it up the side, up onto the roof. So it's going to look like this. Alright, cool. That way you can turn the... I'm not sure why you'd want to turn the lights off, but you can. I think that's the cool part is, there's, you know, well, that was dumb. If you want to turn the lights off, you can. That's just kind of sweet. Now we need to go onto the roof. So let's make a hole here. Make a hole! Alright, cool. Now I think... Yeah, okay, so it's directly forward. It should be... Ah, there it is. Okay, cool. So... how's that gonna work? I guess it could go like that. Sweet. Ooh, an enderman. I'm gonna kill him. Could never have too many ender pearls, and now that they're not invincible when they're blinking, you just back them into a corner like this. Look at that. No pearl. That's okay though. Got XP. XP! So now that this is set up, I'm gonna set up the actual lighting, which is not going to be a lot of fun. Let's see how this works. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So how often do I need to set these? How about... I need to count how many bricks are here. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm up here on the roof. I was counting blocks. This thing is 26 wide, including this block right here, which is... Wait a minute. Yeah, that is the wall, so that doesn't count. So it's 24 of these basalt blocks, which means that very easily divides into probably 4 lamps. But I'll probably have to have 3 lines, so I'll have to have 12. But anyway, so if we go 4, every 4 blocks, right? So there's got to be one there. Let's go 4 and 4. So I'm going to put one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. 2, 3, 4. Right? Because it's 4 from there. See, that doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How far off on this side is it? 1, 2, 3. So, okay, I need to do one on the opposite. Need to move it over 1. I can do that. So probably after this, I'll just dig all the holes so you don't have to see me digging holes. Diggy hole. Oh, that's 5 lamps. Okay, that makes sense. So it was 10 was pretty on, except maybe I should make those further in. That's like 20 lamps. It's probably worthwhile. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not right. 3. Oh, I guess it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a lot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I need to move it over. Wait a minute. How many is this? Is this 3 again? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Those are 3 as well. But the other one's 5. So let me move this over 1. Let's see. Then everything will match up. I should probably go down and get those, but that's okay. I mean, these bricks are slightly valuable only because you can't mine the volcano near town. So that looks pretty good. Let me cut the rest of these out, and I'll meet you downstairs. So I'm done digging out where the lamps are going to be. And so there's going to be, yeah, 5. That's 20 lamps. I have 10. Let's make the rest of these. Actually, I'll just make this off camera. Also, what I thought would be cool is maybe it would shut the lights off like when it's daytime. So there is in Tekkit, there's a light sensor. Let's just do sensor. Let's see. I've never used it before. Oh, that's easy to make. And what this will do is sense that there's light, and it will put out a redstone signal. So what we'll do is put a NOT gate in or something, and we'll make it so maybe it will be an AND gate. That way, if there's light, it will turn off the redstone signal, and that will mess up the AND gate, and so you won't be able to turn the lights on. The lights will turn off, and that's kind of what I want. So let's make one of those. I was just kind of thinking on the fly right there. Do we have any we don't. I don't have any redstone stuff. Oh, we'll just make some, I guess. So to make the wafers, you put stone in an electric furnace. So let's make a bunch of wafers, because I'm probably going to need quite a bit. Well, actually, this is not going to be a very redstone intense build as far as redstone logic and stuff, but I am going to be using a lot of RedPower stuff like filters, sorters, you know, tubes, pneumatic tubes. Redstone pneumatic tubes will be pretty big deal. Just stuff like that, but I won't be using a lot of redstone logic with timers and all that, because you don't really need a lot of timers for this build. It's mainly, where's the redstone over here? It's mainly all about just how many items you have and stuff. So this was a pretty easy, well, nope, we got to make the redstone wire first, I think it is. That goes on top. Let's see, let's put that here, I guess. So this is going to be cool. I will have to build the AND gate. Let's see how that works anyway. AND gate. And, okay, here we go. Gonna have to make one of those. I don't have any of this stuff. Need redstone torches. I do have those. Some of those anyway. Yeah, 7 will do. And that will help me get this thing rolling. Let's see. So, bam, 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 bam. I don't have any anodes, so I'm gonna have to take this and this over here. Whoa! They need anodes, which look like this. Again, I will be doing some auto crafting and stuff to kind of make it so I don't have to do this kind of stuff anymore, but that's obviously not going to be this video, so we're going to have to live through it a little bit here. The only thing I don't like about working kind of a little way from base is I don't have everything. Like, I already have this stuff. I wouldn't need to normally build everything I just built that you saw me build, because I have it at base. So, but for now, you know, I have to, so whatever. Oops, I don't need that. Let's have you stay in there. Okay, so I've got my and I've got my light sensor. Let's just build this part of it. I want to see how that works. Let's see, we need to get on the roof to do that. So I thought it was this one. I guess we're about to find out. And it's not. It's the one on the, oh well, it's gonna be. Bam, there we go. Kiwi always trying to get on camera for some reason. Okay, so let's see. Let's put the sensor here. The AND gate will be there, and we'll put the sensor, let's just put it here. So see, when there is light, there's a redstone signal. That's exactly what I want. So actually, let's put it back a little further. Give us, you know, I got plenty of room. I don't know why I'm rushing myself. So the way it's going to work is, oh, I need a NOT gate. That's what I need, because I have to turn it off, right? Okay, let's build a knot gate. Hold on a second. Alright, knot gate. You've seen me build these 1,000 times, but it's just going to take a second, so there's really no point in turning off the, stop recording just to build a knot gate. Let's see. Bam, bam, bam. Almost out of stuff, actually. Cool, just enough to build a knot gate. Oops. Okay, knot gate. Alright, let's do that again. Let's go up. Apparently. I can use any of these now. Okay, here we go. So, we're going to put a knot gate in there. That will reverse the signal. There we go. Cool. Now I can just do this. Oh, wait. No, I can't. Oh, I'll put it a little closer. How about that? Let's see. There we go. Now I can do that. Put an AND gate here, pretty sure. Right? Is that correct? So now when it's dark, that has to be on as well as that. I think the third side also has to be engaged. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. I could probably just put a redstone torch here because I don't really need this side to be activated. Do I have one? I don't. I kind of didn't want to have redstone stuff like totally exposed on the roof, but I don't think it's a big deal. Nobody's really going to be able to see it. Let me think here. But this is going to run to all the lights, so might as well just do this. Let's see. Let's put a light. No, it's not a light. It's going to be... How is that going to work anyway? How is it... It's going to... Oh, it's going to be covers. That's right. It's going to be like this. Well, I can't show you. I'll have to go down. Okay, so we'll have to test that when it's dark. But it's all set. I think it's set up. I also need to put a redstone torch in my inventory to make sure that I'm ready to go when it is dark, so I can do that testing for that. So let's get that. I thought I had it in here. Did I use them all? I guess I did. Let's just make another one. Here we go. All right, redstone torch. Now we're all ready to go for that. Okay, so that part's ready. I want to make some. I want to make some of these hollow covers, and let's do that over here. It's a little less cluttered. Let's make a few more covers here. Oops. Because I don't think that's going to be enough. There we go. 48 covers should be plenty. So the way this works is, if you put covers all around like this, you'll get these hollow basalt. And this is what you use to make it look like it's a full block when you're surrounded. And that is a little too much, but that's fine. And I just made a lot of them. Derp, 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 derp. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. So let's start hooking up these lights. Let's see. Oh, it's starting to get dark. Perfect. Let's just do it now. Well, let's just wait till it's really dark. Well, it's dark. It should work, right? Alright, turn that on. And there should be another signal coming out of the other side of that thing, and there's not. See, it's not dark enough yet. It still thinks it's light outside. It does take a little bit for that thing to turn on. It's going to be dark for quite a while. We'll just wait. It's fine. Wow, we're running out of time a little bit. So, well, I'm going to set one of those up, and then I'll set the rest of them up later. And I'm setting this one up, right? Then I'll set the other ones up off camera. I really want to get started on that auto... Is that not right? It's not. Yeah, it is. Okay, so the way it's going to work is I'm going to put this cover here. And that way... I can connect, okay, so I can connect this up to the top. So I have this coming down twice, and then I'm going to have this cover right here. And I don't know why my machine just totally lagged out. Come on, bro. Good story, bro. Alright, so let's get this light hooked up. Come on, man, this is taking forever. Alright, there we go, and let's see if I can get this hooked up. This is going to sit right there. So see, you can't even tell that it's sticking out above that spot right there. So let's go up on top now. This is pretty sweet, actually. I guess this is worth part of a video. And again, this factory is going to take a lot of videos just because I'm not stopping it all the time. I want you to see what I'm doing. And this isn't working. How come this isn't working? Well, that's not going to work. It's not saying it's nighttime yet. Well, for now, I'm just going to do this. Let's see. Just get this side hooked up. Alright, so that's a fake signal that'll be on all the time. Okay, so the way this is going to work is we'll have some cable here. See, but I want to run cable across. How am I going to do that? Okay, let's do it like this. Alright. Okay. So we'll have this and this, and it won't run across. I guess that's the problem, right? Maybe I can do it like this. Alright, maybe I can do this. Can't get it unless I knock that out. Okay, here we go. So I do this, and I don't run it right there. Let's just run it on this side. Right? Right? And then we'll do this. Let's see. So that we can do this. There we go. Okay? Now, that really should be... What is going on here? So that's not working. The AND gate is on. Shouldn't it be letting the signal go now? Interesting. Maybe it's supposed to be flipped, and I don't have my screwdriver. Let's go get it. Alright, come on, hurry up. Should have had my screwdriver this whole time. Alright, here we go. Should have left one block so I know where to build my little 1x1. Alright, here we go. Now, I guess I should get an access point for this area, huh? So maybe this needs to be... There we go. Okay, now it's on. This will turn the lights on. So it's supposed to be... It's turning it off. Oh, well, maybe it was correct the other way. There. Maybe we don't need the knock gate. Okay, so now it's on because it's dark. So we'll just do that. We're going to set all these up, I guess, right? That's what I should do. Okay. Set all this lighting up and stuff. The wiring here. So, and I'll be back downstairs when all this wiring's hooked up. Now that you know how I'm doing it. After this, I'll be setting up the actual lamps downstairs. So I'll be right back. All right, so we're gonna hook up this one lamp, and then I'm gonna pretty much do that off camera because there's just not much time left in this video. It's already at 20-something minutes, and I didn't mean to spend the whole video putting in lamps. It wasn't really what I was trying to do. So, in fact, that's too high. I think I want these to hang down about that far. So there'll be a lamp there. What do you think? Is that too far? No, that's cool. What do you think, Andrew? Is that too far? That looks cool, huh? I mean, is that too far down, or should I put it up one more? Yeah, because there might need to be... The stuff might actually stick up higher than that. So let's get this guy off. Let's go up one more. Alright, there we go. And it's daylight, and it's still going. Oh, well, at least I can shut the light off, right? Cool. Alright, so I'm going to build the rest of the lamps, and I'll be right back. Alright, I figured out this light sensor. You can make it more or less sensitive. And this is the most sensitive setting right here. So when it just barely starts to get dark, it negates the signal, or I mean, it turns on the signal here, and all the lights will go on. So the way you do that is shift-clicking it with a screwdriver. It kind of opens and closes that panel. So this is the least sensitive. It almost requires complete darkness, which the normal sunlight, I don't think it ever gets completely dark because of the moon. So I like it on the lowest setting. So when it barely starts to get dark, all the lights will turn on. Another thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put repeaters in these lines so the lights come on like dish, 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 you know, like the big factory lights. So I'll be back when all that's done, and then we're pretty much going to be wrapping this video up. I might start laying out the chests and stuff for the factory, but all the lighting will be done. We'll be ready to go. So hold on a second. I'll be right back. Alright, so all the lights are in, all the torches are off, and I still think it looks pretty cool in here. And I can turn the lights off if I want. I mean, I don't know why I would, because now the mobs are going to spawn. It's still pretty light in here. Mobs will spawn, though, so let's turn it back on. Now, we're almost out of time, but let's start setting up the silver chests. I think I'm going to start on that side. Maybe that way and work this way, maybe? Yeah. Not really sure how this is going to work. So I need a bunch of regular chests. Let's just get a ton of wood. Let's see. That's what she said. Ton of wood. Silicon wafers. What the hell do I have those for? I don't need those. Coal coke? Oh, I picked up my blue electric furnace while I was in town. So let's just do this, though. I don't want it to be too dark for over here when you guys are watching me. Okay, so we got wood. We need copper. We also need glass and silver, which I think is already in the thing here. Yeah, there. Okay, there we go. So we got copper. Let's just get a little more. I'm gonna need a lot of chests, and I have my little Excel sheet over here. I did post that on Twitter. That so you probably, if you're following me on Twitter, check the video description, and you'll see that I did post. Thought that's how it worked. Oh, you do regular chest first. I did post my layout for how the factory is going to be working, so you might want to check that out. Follow me on Twitter, and we'll be posting updates like that. Let's see, that's not going to do it. That's probably not going to be enough. I need tons of chests. Probably 14 or more even. Let's see how many this makes. I want to do 16, so let's start off with 16 first. And that's going to be a lot. Probably going to need more silver, too. Once we start making one of these, we'll just... I'll just show you the recipe for a silver chest, and then I'll just make them off camera. So that's going to get me a copper chest. And then the way this part works is I think it's silver on the outsides. And the reason I'm making silver chests is because there aren't a lot of uses for silver, but they make a really large chest. So if you look at this, well, here, you can see one right here. It's a really large area for something that, silver is not very useful in Tekkit. So that's why I think silver chests will be good for items to end up in the inventory while they're on their way to being crafted to the next item. So I'm going to make up a bunch of those. I'll be right back. Alright, so I've got my 16 silver chests, and I made up a bunch of extra ones because, like, auto crafting tables, I think, need chests. So I left them in there, and I'm really run out of sand. I'm going to have to get some more sand, probably. But it doesn't really matter. There's Andrew Punk. He's working on kind of a big project. Now, I need like 6 layers for this thing, but the first layer has 6. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the second layer, dude, pick that up. I don't really want to pick all that up in my inventory. The second layer is furnaces and macerators and stuff, which I think will probably go there. Well, let's just start that. I need some signs. That's what I need. Hold on, let me get some signs. Get out of there, brah. And I need more wood. That's what she said. I'm almost out of wood, too. That's what she said. This could go on all day, guys. That's what she said. So, let's see. Let's do this. We got that. I'm going to need... Wow. I probably will need all those, so it's fine. Okay, so hold on a sec. Let me go click this so I can see what I'm freaking doing here. I'm going to need... This one's going to be cobble. And so what you're going to do is drop the raw resources in here. And this is going to be iron, ingots, ore. And then it's going to process all this stuff, kind of 10 ingots, ore. So let me set all these up, and then I'm going to go pick up some of those machines to bring them over here and start thinking about how I'm going to do this. Probably just filter. So hold on a sec. Alright, so we got all the chests set up, and I actually put like what you're going to need to put in these chests. So it should be pretty obvious to people what they need to put. Now, it's going to be a little weird. The way I should have done it is made like a wall here where you walk up and put all your stuff, and then it gets sucked through the wall. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'll reset that up. And I'll probably go pick up the machines, and I'm going to have to make an extractor, but that's going to have to be for the next video. So the next video is going to be purely me making this factory, and see how the lights are off now that the sun's out? That's pretty cool. It's a little dark in here, though. I'm not really sure how this is going to work. I might need some skylights or something. But anyway, we're kind of out of time here, so let me know what you think about the factory. What do you think about the light system and kind of how the factory looks? And what you're thinking about how this solar panel factory is kind of looking so far. Let me know what you think. Like, favorite, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.